Hey, wanted to give an update. Week after I was unlocked from the Alchemist code, I've been able to play and thankfully have been able to rush through a lot of content that was, mostly extended. It did take a day for them to actually extend most of the content, but was able to get through all of the Valentine 2022 stuff, at least the stuff that's important. Got the crystals and the new jobs for Elizabeth and Margaret. Um, and was also able to get most of Tina's stuff. Still have a few things to do. Got to do that hell stage 2 more times. And then I'll be stuck like everyone else waiting for the drill through your limits stage. Have also been able to rush through all the Genesis stuff. And you can see that after a little bit of trial and error at the beginning, was able to finally rush through and get it all. Thank you, Andex, for the solo clears. But as you can see, I am true to my word here. I've only got 6 days left on my packed. Premium set is unpurchased. Bundles unpurchased. Gems unpurchased. And the big takeaway, still no compensation. This is all just the normal daily login stuff. As you can see, I've got the day 1, I've got the day 2. I figure I might as well keep it for, I don't know, a couple weeks. It's not like it's all that important at this point. What are 5 light shards going to actually do with the state of the game right now? But there has been no compensation. There's been no communication from the developers other than, hey, we're still working on it, and oh, maybe we'll give you some compensation that we're still thinking about. No idea what it's going to be at this point. Honestly, one of the things that I was excited about was being able to wrap up this enlightened bond, but the past week I was able to do it anyway, so no need for me to farm Corvus anymore. Obviously, there's still quite a few to go, especially the ones that have these EX quests attached to them. I was really hoping I could get this one further along, but as you can see, I'm still 30 short for Bertha. Hey, imagine that. If I had the 2 weeks, and especially with the 2x drops, I would be getting it in less than a week, but no, about a week. Anyways, we'll see what they do. Definitely would not suggest supporting the company until we at least have some idea of what the compensation is for people who were affected. And for those of you who think this doesn't matter, think of this as, imagine if it was you. If you actually put money into a game, it doesn't matter if it's $5. It doesn't matter if it's $1. I mean, look, we have the pouch here. It's $1. Not everyone can support the company the same way. Not everyone can buy the pack every month. But if you put money into a game and you're getting enjoyment out of it, and then you're just locked out of the game for no reason, and the company says, we don't really know why it's happening, then what do you think? How do you think that makes you feel? I'm really going to spend money with these guys the next time something interesting happens. You're not going to. Don't just think, oh, this didn't happen to me, it's never going to happen to me. Think about how this has affected the other players. There was that big thing with the Memento tickets. Obviously, I had no problem claiming many Memento tickets, and it actually got the problem fixed. It did take Gumi a while to actually go through and remove the mementos that came from those tickets. But they did, and hey, kudos to them, right? They found a problem, they cut it off, and then they just fixed it. And they fixed it in, at least in my case, in a way that was acceptable. They simply removed the extra mementos and the extra vision coins. So, hey, great. But here we have the opposite. We have a chunk of people who didn't benefit from something, but who were negatively affected. So they say there's going to be compensation. When are we even going to see it? Is it going to be tomorrow? There hasn't been any mention of it in the news. It's just gone. We already had the port event that was supposed to be in January, the port battle, that their big long maintenance messed up. No mention whatsoever about that. No follow-up, no compensation, no extra port coins. I'm lucky that I happen to be in a port that has done well for basically since the beginning of the game. And look, even then, I've only got 40,000 of these things. This is the only way to get. This is like the only reasonable way to get compasses. So I get 10 a day. What's 10 a day going to do? So it's like I'm wasting my resources now so that I can get these stupid compasses, just so that I can actually raise up units, and I'm gonna run out. Anyways, enough of that. Like I said, clearly no compensation. 6 days was enough to actually burn through the content that was delayed, as well as the new content. I've got my Tina's doing well. I cleared all of the Carla stuff. Of course, that was an easy stage. Maybe today I'll spend some time trying to actually look at this shield trial. I think it's mostly a waste. Who really needs the shield? But it's 60 gems. I'll take a look at it. Anyways, thanks for listening to this. And as soon as I get any kind of compensation, I'll show you guys what I got. All right, have a good one.